Not everyone wants to see you succeed. Some will even go out of their way to see you fail. Learn to be sufficient and realize you are a mortal who will suffer horribly later if you don't become independent and resourceful. Stop worrying about what other people think. Honestly, who gives a shit? Keep to yourself. Stay away from idiots. Stupidity is contagious. Your friends want you to do good, but not better than them. Rest don't care. Learn how to say fuck it and mean it. Don't say yes to everyone to make them comfortable. Check with yourself too before you commit. Many people don't like you, especially if they see you as a competition. Rule your life with your mind, not with your feelings. Every bad decision we have made in life, there was more emotion in it than there was mind. Every single one. Always listen to your gut. Somehow it knows many things that you wouldn't expect. Know your worth. Never put yourself in the bargain bin, or that's where others will value you. Time truly flies. Be grateful always because it can always be worse. Live like there's no tomorrow and do what you love. Don't get bogged down in regrets. No one is perfect. Don't chase happiness, just stay positive, and you will experience joy. Pay close attention to those who say they love you, because so often they don't. They only use you. Trust in yourself and your first instinct on decisions. Lower your expectations. Having high expectations of yourself and of others is a recipe for chronic dissatisfaction in life. Accept that some folks love to point fingers and blame others. You will be blamed for things you haven't done and for things that haven't even happened yet. Stop complaining, whining, and nagging. It's wasted energy. Who's listening anyway? Realize you cannot control everything or everyone, but you can control yourself, and that's even better. Always move in your own direction, not according to society, friends, or family. Leave the house messy and the yard unmowed for the weekend. You will remember the fun, not the clean house or yard. Make time for fun. Learn to say no. Be frugal. Eat only real food, no wheat, and limit carbs. The more you know, the dumber you sound to stupid people. Pay attention to the negative signs that people give off and immediately disconnect from them. It will save you a lot of pain and, more importantly, wasted time. Never take the responsibility that does not belong to you. Never sell out and trust your instincts. Also, most importantly, never take loved ones for granted. Have firm boundaries and be discerning about who you let into your life. If you want to help yourself, find someone worthy to serve. Through service, you gain experience, contacts, and a reputation as a reliable and accountable ally. It is only through an apprenticeship that one becomes a master. Buy real estate, land, anything you can afford. The less possessions you own, the happier and less burden you will have in your life. Life is often very ambiguous. Sometimes there isn't a right or wrong decision or choice. Things are not always completely clear. You may not get the answer, so you just have to wing it. Don't leave someone to teach them a lesson. Leave because you learned yours. Life is far from over, but it's very short too. If you want to do something, don't delay. But don't sacrifice what you want for what you want right now. When in doubt, just take the next small step. Make and keep friends with the people you want to emulate, not the people that you think will be most likely to accept you. The people you associate with will shape your future. Be careful who you marry, and even more careful who you have kids with. Slow down and realize that mistakes are essential to learning anything. Get yourself together before you get any older. The older you are, the harder it is to change. No one cares except family. Start saving your money. Don't spend it on homes you can't afford, fancy cars, and running your credit cards to the max. In the end, you'll be much happier. Nothing is actually as bad as it seems, or as great as you think it will be. Take good care of your health. Without health, nothing will matter. No amount of money can bring you joy if you are suffering. Marry before 30. Have kids before 35. Work and earn actively and sufficiently till and before 40. Make passive income workable before 50. Plan to retire from work activity before 60. Do everything for family, but expect nothing from it, not even from spouse. You'll never be sorry for telling someone you love them. Do it before it's too late. Save a little money every week or month. Nothing gives you happiness like a financial buffer, believe it or not. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Not everybody wants to be your friend, and that's okay. You really don't want everybody as a friend anyway. You don't always have to be going, being, and doing. It's really okay to just chill. Give back, even if it's donating your tag sale leftovers or handing a dollar bill over to someone less fortunate. Do it. It'll make you feel good. Everything happens for a reason. Always. Do not fear getting hurt. You can't grow if you don't hurt. Don't ruin your health in order to earn money. You will end up spending your money to recover your health. And that is not reciprocal. Be kind to people without allowing them to take advantage of your good nature. Efforts never go in vain. How others see you is not important. How you see yourself means everything. The only way to live like a king is to work like a slave. Everything you need will come to you at the perfect time. You came into this huge world alone and will go out of it alone. Hence, can make any impossible thing possible by yourself only. If you punish the truth, expect to be lied to. You will look back at your life with much more regret for the things that you didn't do than for the things that you did. Things don't make us happy. Experiences do. Keep your mouth shut whenever you are happy. Keep your mouth shut whenever you are sad. Stop comparing yourself with those who started 10 years before you. Focus on your own journey. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. If you waste money, you can earn it again. If you miss the moment, it can never be returned. Live life with opened eyes, ears, and heart. Strong people are always simple. You spend your first 20 years worrying what people think about you. You spend your next 20 years swearing that you don't care what people think about you. You spend the next 20 years realizing that they aren't thinking about you. Never let others know your weaknesses. Instead, always try to show up your positives. Don't tell your friends that you're happy. Don't make them angry. Don't tell your enemies that you're unhappy. Don't make them happy. Time flies. One day you are 30, the next you are 50. Plan now for what you want 50 to look like. Last but not least, you are here for a reason that you may not know. But be patient. You beat 1,000,000,000 odds by being here. Be grateful for the little things in life that others take for granted.